What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the third episode in this new series where we at Swedish Metaverse Center explore the metaverse. Last week we explored Decentraland. We went through the basics, we looked at some highlights, and we finished things off with the Thursday live session. Speaking of which, we are doing another live session this Thursday. That is April the 27th, and we are moving on with Roblox. Yes, Roblox is the next metaverse on our list. We are going to take a look at what Roblox looks and feels like and what makes it tick. But more importantly, we are going to take a look at how brands are using Roblox to enhance their digital presence and brand awareness. So, if you want to stay up to date, I highly recommend that you follow our Swedish Metaverse Center LinkedIn page. And if you're interested in the live session, do sign up for our mailing list. You can find a link right above in the box right there, or you can sign up on our website. But you already know all that stuff by now. So without any further ado, let's explore Roblox. Alright, so we are now inside of Roblox. This is what the very menu looks like. I will say, Roblox does require a minor download. So if you're on a computer, you do need to download the launcher, but you can also access this world through your phone. You can just download it with your Google Play or App Store. But once you're inside, this is what it looks like. So all of these squares right here, all of these are all different worlds, or experiences is the term that Roblox themselves use. So these are all different experiences, and it may look like a lot, but this isn't even close to being everything, because there are, as of right now, about 40 million different experiences, 40 million different worlds that you can explore. And these worlds can contain just about anything with different purposes and different activities. They're even categorized. So right here you have role-playing worlds. You have vehicle simulations, racing games. You can play Uno. There is just an almost infinite amount of possibilities right here. So we're only gonna focus on a few. I should mention that these experiences are all user-generated. That means that anyone can make a world in Roblox by themselves. This is done in a separate program called Roblox Studios. You do, however, need some basic knowledge of programming and game making in general. However, Roblox recently announced that they are launching a new AI to help with that. So far, it's only been referred to as a generative AI, and what it allows you to do is that instead of having to make your own assets, you can simply tell the AI what you need. So, for example, if you want to add a car to your world, you can simply ask the AI, I want a car, I want it to be red, I want it to be big, I want it to be cool looking, and it will generate that car for you. With that, we can expect Roblox experiences to get even bigger and even crazier in the near future. Anyway, I want to show you guys what Roblox actually looks like when you're inside a world. So we're gonna start with a world called Adopt Me. So in this world, the point is to adopt and raise creatures. You can also decorate your own home, and you can roleplay with your friends. Once inside, this is what it looks like. This is Roblox in a nutshell. The visual part. It's very blocky. Everything is sort of meant to have this very square aesthetic to it. How about we go outside? Because I just want to give you guys a very quick idea of what Roblox will look like. Worth mentioning, every world will look very different from one another. So just keep that in mind. But this world right here looks like this. This is my house, and this is another user's house. They have a tree house, beautiful. And this user right here, I have to assume they've played for a very long time, because that is a magnificent house. I can also walk inside their house. Hey, Eliza. You also have a little dragon called Spike. How cute. So yeah, this is what Roblox looks like in general. This sort of very blocky, square feel to it. However, like I said, you will see drastic changes depending on what world you choose to access. Like in most Metaverse Worlds, avatar customization is a very big part, and Roblox is no different. So if we go back, leave this world real quick, I want to show you the marketplace. So by clicking over here, we have my avatar. This is what my avatar looks like. I can customize my avatar, but I can also go to the shop. Here, I can purchase avatar items. We have different types of hair. We have different facial expressions. We also have emotes that you can purchase. So just as an example here, let me see if I can find it. I found it earlier today. It was really funny. Yes, there it is. The squirrel suit. I can actually purchase a squirrel suit, and I look like a squirrel. I don't know. I just... It's so big. I love it. So how do I purchase this? This is done with Roblox's own currency called Robux. So once I've added Robux to my Roblox account, I can then purchase these wearable items that I can then add to my avatar. So just like most metaverse worlds out there, this does create an economy where creators can make a profit by selling their items. With that in mind, we are now going to take a look at one of the big brands that have chosen to make Roblox one of their digital homes. So we're gonna start with Nikeland, or Nike, depending on how you choose to pronounce it. So in this world, you can do different kinds of quests. I have a quest right now, but I thought we would do that on Thursday's live session, so I'll wait until then. I quickly just want to walk around and give you guys an idea of what this can look like. You have a ton of different activities for users to explore and to enjoy. Right here, we have different ball courts where you can play different kinds of sports. We're not going to do that right now, though. I want to show you this building over here. It is like a wall climbing thing where you do a little platformer to climb the wall to get to the top. The main point is, this is a good place for users to come to just have a good, fun experience. But they are always surrounded by the Nike logo. They're surrounded by Nike's clothing items. For example, right over here, while you're out here exploring, while you're out here doing your fun activities, you have little shops like this one. So in here, I can actually purchase some Nike items for my avatar. We have a Nike bag, for example. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, with the Nike logo on it. So you can actually walk around and advertise for Nike while you wander through the Roblox worlds. I'm gonna head into this basketball, which looks like this once you're inside. And in here, oh, got the pop-ups. In here, we can actually play basketball. This is a 2v2 arena, so I could join this with 3 other friends and we could play basketball against one another. But the important takeaway here is how you combine user experiences, user value with your marketing. So yeah, this is just an incredible way to increase your digital presence as a brand. Not only do you get to show off your brand and your products, but by giving something back to users, you are creating a much stronger bond and loyalty to your customers. Nikeland is really just a perfect example of how the metaverse can be used by brands today to ensure their future. Another example of this is Puma. So we are gonna move on to Puma's world, which is this one right here, Puma and the Land of Games. It is very similar to Nikeland. So this is what it looks like. As you can tell right off the bat, it is very similar. We have sports, we have activities with the Puma logo all over the place. I even have a pet Puma with me. But yeah, it is very similar to Nikeland. They are essentially doing the very same thing. It's a great way of just showing off your brand. In Puma Land, we also have this little gear shop here where you can purchase items for your avatar. And it does look very much like an actual shop. So we got shirts, we got shoes. We have little displays here of their items with the little Puma logo on there. Yeah, I am actually very impressed by this because I had not experienced Roblox prior to making this video. So yeah, I'm very impressed. I like it a lot. There is one more experience by a big brand that I do want to show you guys. But before I do that, I just want to quickly talk about a new feature that is coming to Roblox. In fact, it might even have been published in some worlds already. I'm not sure. What I'm talking about is immersive ads. Immersive advertisements is where ads will appear in the actual Roblox world. These can appear in the form of posters and street signs, giving you a much smoother experience rather than having like a pop-up or a little banner ad on the side of your game. Immersive ads also come in the form of portals, which is where you have an ad on the very top, like a poster, and beneath that you have a portal that will then take you to that experience. So, let's say you're making a campaign for a new shop in New York. Just an example. Well, a portal ad would allow users to access your world where, let's say, you have recreated your shop in Roblox. This would be a great way of getting the name out there, and you may also have the option to show off some of the products. And I think immersive ads is just a great example of how we are slowly approaching a more finalized idea of the metaverse. It's almost like a natural evolution. It's really interesting. Anyway, we are now going to go to the very final world that we are exploring today, which is going to be Spotify. Spotify's experience is called Spotify Island, and they follow the very same rules, if you will, as all the other brands in Roblox. User experience, user value. As you can tell, there's quite a few people here. So, in Spotify Island, you can listen to music, you can go to events. In fact, let me show you right away. There is a big stage right over this way. Right over here, we actually have a big stage where artists can perform and show off their new songs. In the top right here, you also have an actual music player that will play songs while you're in here. But this is what it looks like, and it's a lot of fun. What most people will do in Spotify Island is to play the racing game. Let me show you that. So by going back to our spawning location, this way over here, we have different levels of racing games. They are little tracks that you run across, you jump, you do a little bit of platforming, and you try to beat them in the best time possible. This will unlock the next course, the next level, and just so on and so on. As you can tell, I've not unlocked this, but there is so much more to come. But the kicker here, of course, is that Spotify is a brand. They want to try and sell you something, which you can do. You can buy avatar items right over here. There you go. You can buy items. For example, a scorpion tail for my avatar. So, yeah, I think Roblox is just a perfect example of how brands could, and in my opinion, should use the metaverse. Of course, your opinion may be very different from mine, so please do leave a comment down below telling me what you think. Or, better yet, join us for our live session this Thursday, and we can talk about it together. Anyway, those are the things that make Roblox unique. And that's about all I wanted to show you guys. So I'm switching over to the big screen yet again as I thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to stay updated on the metaverse, please do follow our Swedish Metaverse Center LinkedIn page. That way you can take part in these adventures as we explore the metaverse together. Of course, if you want to know more about Thursday's live session, do sign up for our mailing list. There's a link right above there, or you can check it out on our website. We are still just scratching the surface of the metaverse, and we will be exploring so much more in the coming month, so do stick around. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.